The Brian Crabtree Show on Demand is brought to you by Snelling's Walters Insurance. More than an advisor, an advocate. SnellingsWalters.com. The Brian Crabtree Show, live in Atlanta, afternoon starting at 4 on Biz 1190, Biz1190.com, and the Biz 1190 mobile app.
Please welcome
The Brian Crabtree Show.
The Brian Crabtree
The Brian Crabtree Show.
All right, it's great to have you on the program at Brian Crabtree on Twitter, talk40.com, and don't forget the Real Estate Show, new edition of it anyway, this weekend where we talk about the economy, home prices as high as they've ever been in the history of time, and ultimately economic numbers. How's this going to last? What's going to happen to your home value? When's the time to sell? When's the time to buy? 10 o'clock AM 920, The Answer, then 9 o'clock on Biz 1190 on Sunday. The 10 o'clock airing on The Answer is on Saturday. Facebook ads. The Facebook lawyers and the Twitter lawyers have been testifying to Congress. We've seen some of the video, played some of the audio of that. Facebook testified this week that Russia-linked ads reached millions of Americans, and they continue to sow division and undermine Trump, not Hillary, even after the 2016 election. So, I mean, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this saying, okay, you've got this Facebook platform that millions and millions of people use. And it, to me, is really just an advertising vehicle. That's the main purpose of Facebook. I mean, yeah, the main purpose for you and me is to share photos and connect with people and all of that. But the main purpose is just simply to sell ads. And so the country of Russia decides they want to go to Facebook, which is a digital automated process platform, and they want to, run $1 million worth of ads. I don't think that's illegal. I don't think it's illegal for a foreign country to buy ads on Facebook. It might be to buy them on a radio station for political purposes, but one could argue that Facebook has servers all over the world. It could be ads that they're running in Russia, and they decided to do a worldwide advertisement. I don't know. This is a sticky wicket, and this is kind of where our Congress and our Senate, our legislators as a whole, really don't get it. They haven't kept up with this technological and social media revolution, and I'm not sure where they have the wherewithal to really tell Facebook on a worldwide platform, on worldwide servers, just because they're based in America, that they can't accept the ad revenue. Now, as a good corporate citizen, Facebook shouldn't. It's not, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's a pittance of a money, and it's a big black eye, and it certainly puts a lot of scrutiny on them that would be undue pressure not needed. So it would be better for Facebook, Twitter, and the like to clean it all up. But the whole notion that these ads somehow influence the election, yeah, they influence the election. They influence the division of Americans. This is what's happening. ISIS is doing it. Russia, China, lots of interest around the world and not of the United States are using our inventions of social media and Google and website search engines and all of this. They're finding the algorithms. They're studying it. They're spending insane amounts of money to do what is ultimately either fraud or illegal or disingenuous, and to really stir us up. It's akin to putting a big, fat, bloody steak in front of two vicious, mean, hungry Rottweilers. They're probably going to fight, and it's probably going to get even bloodier. So if you want to clean this up, I think you have to start looking at what happened with broadcast. I mean, it wasn't like the United States of America invented radio. Radio, the first real form of entertainment communication invented by Marconi. I think they give the credit to Marconi, who really brought radio to America, the infancy of it. And after, you had 300,000 and 400,000 watt AM stations, and you started to step on each other. And after a few years of this, and I'm really oversimplifying it, what happened is we created the Federal Communications Commission, the FCC. Over time, that was what it warped and evolved and morphed into. I say all those words on purpose. And I think we're either going to have to put social media platforms, which are in and of itself its own worldwide broadcast center. It's like creating 1,000 radio stations overnight, or 1,000 television stations. We're going to have to put them under the same rules and regulations as radio and television. They're going to have to comply with the same rules and regulations we do for ads, compliance, and etc. And then we greatly solve this problem.
The Brian Crabtree Show on demand is brought to you by Snelling's Walters Insurance. More than an advisor, an advocate. SnellingsWalters.com. The Brian Crabtree Show, live in Atlanta, afternoon starting at 4 on Biz 1190, Biz1190.com, and the Biz 1190 mobile app.